later I'll also share what's my favorite song and why. Okay. Oh, we have Mbak Tati here. Hello.
Miss Dana, please.
Hello, Pascal. I'll volunteer first because probably this is not everybody expected. My favorite song, I don't even know the title. The one with Indonesian song. Hang on. Kemana Indonesia Pusaka, I think. I just love the song.
Oh, that's it.
The one with tanah airku takkan kulupakan, and that one.
Why? Why do you think that song is so empowering in your life?
It always reminds me of my village because I left my village when I was I think 14 or 15. So every time I remember the song, it always reminds me back to my childhood and my mom and dad, my village.
That's really good. Yeah, that's a universal song. We learned that at school, and when you feel that you are empowered by that song, that's something. Yeah, probably when you listen that to the kids, they'll just think, that's the song that my music teacher teach me at school. But for us, we take it as experience. And when we are connected to that, we know that from the simple lyrics, there are stories behind it. There are meanings behind it. And that's empowering. That's what because sometimes words cannot explain our feelings, right? When you say tanah airku tidak kulupakan, who the hell in the world would say that Kak Jovi, tanah airku tidak kulupakan? People will think, what are you trying to say, right? If you say that by words. But with songs, with music, it is how do I connecting you. So yeah, I really agree with that. Thank you, Katati. Okay, another one before I really pick. Earlier, Katati was volunteering herself to speak. Now probably the others. Yeah, let me see. Um, let me pick Anastasia. Uh, let's speak up. Come on, girl.
Okay, good evening, Mr. Pascal and everyone.
Good evening.
The song that I like is from Westlife. The title is "I Need You," I guess. I like that because that was the first song that I ever translate to Indonesia, because as we know, Westlife is very very meaningful to some people, because it being Westlife being motivate us to learn English. Like me, when I was kid, when it's about fifth class, I guess, all of my friends they took English course. I'm not, because I don't really I'm sorry. I don't really care. I'm sorry. I don't really care about it. I don't want to think about foreign like that. But because I love Westlife, and one of my neighbors say that if you translate all of the lyric, and then you will know how is foreign people life. That's why I figure out I study English, and I love that, and I am very interested in English. And I took English course, and then that is the first song that I translate in Indonesia. The first lyric, like, I don't know why, like that.
Sweet. People, don't you like pay attention to what she said? She was like sharing the whole things. And from that simple how do I say that? 3 stanzas of lyrics. it turns her to be able to speak 2 minutes straight without anyone stopping her in English. So, but Tati earlier took music very personal. It reminds her to her hometowns. Anastasia took music becomes a motivation. So she thinks that Westlife, besides they're handsomes, right? Because girls like them because they're handsome. Okay, besides they're handsomes, what the hell are they singing about, right? It bring curiosity in us. That's why she's translated those lyrics, and from there she learns and she enjoys that. She felt inspired, and she kept doing what she believes. And from there, look at her. Earlier, she spoke 2 minutes straight. Nobody stopped her. Thank you for sharing. Yeah, it was a simple thing, but we do not know that the simple thing has giving a big impact, and that's powerful. Okay, two ladies has spoken and shared. Guys, come on. Okay, let me pick one guy and share with us.
Sorry for interruption, but
Okay, sure.
people can speak two language, bahasa and English. So if
Okay.
if anyone can full speak English, they can say it in bahasa. Thank you.
Thank you, Kajofi. Okay, so if friends here are not feeling comfortable to express themselves in English, I will also slow down my tempo. Yeah, so it will be understandable for everybody. If friends here are not feeling comfortable to speak in English, then you can speak in Bahasa. Okay, so the question is, what is your favorite song and why? Maybe Mas Wahyu, are you there? Mas Wahyu. Hello, Mas Wahyu. Oh, maybe Mas Wahyu is not here. Let me calling another man in the group. No, guys. Mm, okay. Anyone want to share? Um, Kak Imin, Kak Stephanie mungkin. Or let's have Kanensi. Okay, her camera on, means that she's ready. So yeah, hello.
Hello, Mr. Pascal. Well, I actually I
Hello.
just joined and I want to chat something, but since you picked me, I heard just now I heard that you are asking what's our favorite song was. So actually, I don't really into songs that have human vocal in it. I prefer instrumental one because I'm pensioned in doing multitasking tasks. So I often listening to song to motivate me not to feel sleepy while I'm doing my tasks. And I prefer piano instrumental, and my favorite pianist will be Yiruma. So I wonder if the background song of is the background music of Mr. Pas is Yiruma.
Exactly. It's rain. Yeah. Kiss the rain. Yeah.
I want to type that. I did heard Yiruma's piano, so I wondering who was the one play it. So it's Mr. Pakas. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's one of my favorite song. All of Yiruma's music is really touch my heart, and I'm a light sleeper, but as Mr. Pascal said that before sleeping we like to hear some music to make us more relaxed before our before we went to sleep. And I prefer piano instrumentalist, and your song will be my pick. Thank you.
That's beautiful. Yeah. Who doesn't know Yuruma? Oh, so thank you, Kanensi, for sharing. It's not only the words, the lyrics, or how the songs is affecting us, but sometimes it fills the gap in our life. It fills the gaps in our life. It fills the gaps in our life. the missing part. As what I've said, it's also being applied by Sleep. She played the song by listening to pianos because she's, you know, in love with piano probably, or in love with the sound, in love with the noise of it. It helps her fall asleep because it brings calm, it brings peace, it makes us feels that we're not alone. That's how I took it as a compliment, or it makes feels that um there is connection to let us fall asleep, to lullaby us. So it plays the lullaby. Okay. Thank you, Kanansi. And there is I don't have a name here, but it's a Mas Arif Budiman dropped words in the chat. He said, I can see clearly now. Jimmy Cliff, Tokyo Love Story, Sailor Moon, Ost. Okay, all of my childhood songs. Oh, okay. Even though Mas Arif doesn't say it in person, but the fact that he says his childhood songs, meaning to say, anytime when he listens to these songs, it brings back the memory. Yeah. So like it brings back the memory. We grow up so fast, but the memories that we had when we were little, it plays important roles to where we are right now. Especially when you see how hard your life, or how big the change that happens, and this brings back the memory that, okay, I started from the ground, or I started from this point, and here I am right now. The progress, the falls, the pains, the sadness or happiness, we've been through that. And by listening to those songs, it brings back you to the memory, to the even when you were little, when you feel reckless, wild, and free. Well, now you have to be responsible, reliable, and strong. So that's empowering. Thank you, Mas Arif. I wish to hear your voice. Yeah, but it's okay. 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 Anyone else?
Actually, I want to sing those songs.
Okay, please, please, please. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, what a surprise. Okay, so Mas Arif will be singing those songs for us. So right now, put your earphone on. Yeah, try to relax. Yeah.
Yay!
Okay, so let's welcome Mas Arif. Anytime when you get ready, the stage is yours. Please.
I don't know if you know all of these three songs. Do you know one of the songs?
I watched Sailor Moon, so I was thinking it's the one that, yeah, like that one. Probably it's
Yeah.
not the one. Oh, okay, go
Yes.
ahead.
So actually, yeah, this is all of them from my childhood. So when at times I heard this song, or I just sing the song, it took me to my childhood. All right. So the first song is from Jimmy Cliff. I don't know about the singer, but yeah, the song is like this. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. Okay. I can see all obstacles in my way. Okay. Gone are the dark cloud that had me blind. It's gonna be a bright, 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 sunshiny day. Yeah, this is an old song. It really represents my age. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. Okay, next
Wow.
song. I
Oh,
know
that's
I know Budena is know this song. So Tokyo Love Story is come from my childhood also. It was on my sixth grade of my elementary school. Sorry guys, hold on. This part is I love this part. Hari ini ku suka, esok pasti ku cinta. Rasa itu selalu ada di dalam jiwaku. Takkan pernah berubah apa yang pernah ku katakan kepadamu. I know you guys don't know this song, but I don't care. And the last song is from Sailor Moon original soundtrack. I don't know the lyrics, but I still remember the harmony. Hold up. Sailor Moon. I'm just forgot. Anyone can help me? No, I don't remember. Do you know the Sailor Moon original soundtrack, Pascal?
I just watch. I don't really pay attention to the soundtrack.
Ah, my wife helped me. Berganti rupa, ingin aku menemuimu. Okay, I think that's all from me. Thank you, Pascal.
Yeah, thank you. Wow, Mas Arif, that's another thing. Yeah. Thank you for sharing your voice. Thank you for sharing your memories, and thank you for bringing a little Arif Budiman many years back here. So that's sweet. So friends, this is another example that music keeps memories. It's not only inspiring, it's not only being friends when we are lonely, when we feel alone, but it's being a book of albums that we do not have it physically, but we have it here. And when we listen to that, it plays the memories, it plays all the stories that we have. That's how strong we felt connected with music is. We don't realize that, but once you hear music that has a memory with you, it's not only about the music, but it's about the people and the stories that you have behind that. So that's the power that music has, and that's strong enough, yeah, to make us feel that this is music. And we are so happy that our country is very rich of different music, and the world is blessed with a lot of musicians, a lot of artists who presents these instruments for us, the songs. Yeah. So that's the thing. Now I want to go a little bit of sharing. I took this video from YouTube back when I was studying in college. I was a psychology student, so my focus was on music psychology, because I think that it helps me a lot back then. So here is oh my god, a video. Hopefully that I am heard. Sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. It was I lost a bit in the middle. Okay, I'm going to play a video. So let's watch this together. It takes some time, but then it helps us because friends, what that I'm going to share here is not about us talking about little things, but I want us to think something bigger than that. So here it is. Share. I'll end this. Oh, where is it? Oh no, it's already. Okay, take 5 minutes. Yeah. Before that, after that, we start to talk again. Please let me know if you cannot hear the voice.
Music is the language of the soul. For thousands of years, humans have been creating songs and symphonies which enthrall, inspire, and hypnotize. Our history and our culture is closely entwined with musical notes. It should come as no surprise that music has a profound effect on the human mind. We've all felt it before. Music helps us relax. It gives us goosebumps, and it encourages us to push ourselves to the limit. But what's the science behind all of this? Here are 7 psychological facts. The Mozart effect. The Mozart effect is one of the most popular scientific concepts surrounding music. It was developed by Dr. Gordon Shaw a few decades ago, and the premise is simple. Classical music makes you smarter. In his research, he claimed that listening to classical music can raise your IQ by up to 9 points. The main basis for this line of thought has to do with spatial reasoning. This type of brain activity is used in math, chess, engineering, and science. According to the Mozart effect, classical music boosts spatial reasoning considerably. Maybe it's time to start playing some Mozart while we study.
Okay, so that's the first one. Okay, classical music promising helps us to excel in studies. That's why when you realize education nowadays for all the parents here, when your children enter or classical. If you go to probably a public school, they will be teaching you suling, yeah, flute, traditional music. But if you go a little bit, up standard school, they'll be teaching you violin, guitar, something classic, because it helps to stimulate the nerves of the children and connects all the how do you call it, the nerves, and yeah, make them excel in math, engineering, something that connect to calculation. Okay, so yeah, so if you want your children smart, it's classic. Okay.
Music therapy helps repair brain damage. Brain damage is one of the most discussed topics in the world of psychology. Some people suffering from brain damage go through tremendous pain and discomfort, and their life is seriously impacted. But what if music could help? New research shows that music can actually repair brain damage.
I think soundnya hilang.
Okay, so the second one and the third one was music helps you to repair your brain damage. Brain damage here is mostly like if you have headache, if you are stressful, if I could include that, because in psychology it's a big thing. Yeah, when you're depressed, when you are stressful because of work, music helps, and it calms down your body and your neurological systems, and somehow fixing them up. Then your brain starts to think of the solutions, start to think of the actions, start to think of how to get out of that. That's why if you were thinking very hard at work, being stressful, if you're married, probably you and your wife not having good connection, you're fighting, or you get a lot of bills, yeah. Monthly groceries are not bought yet, yeah, no money, then you can start go with music. It doesn't give you the solution direct way, but then it helps you to chill down yourself. Because when you are calm, that's when you're able to think. Yeah, that's why probably for husband and wives here, yeah, if you are, because I think most of you were married. If you are having an argument and it's tough, play music. Then stop, listen to that, feel connected. Yeah, to each other. And then the third part there is that to sleep. Hello, am I heard? Yeah, helps us
Yes,
to
yes.
sleep. So this is another brain work that none of us even think about that. Like when you are asleep and you are dreaming. Okay, when you are asleep and you are dreaming, can you hear of the music? Can you hear of the sounds? Most of the population in the world not. But if you are able to listen to that, meaning to say your brain is in the healthy condition, yeah. But it doesn't mean that tonight when I sleep, yeah, I'll try to listen to the music. Even I do not have a dream, I force okay, listen to the music so that I claim myself that I am healthy. I'm not having issues with my brain. Okay, it's not that way. It comes naturally. It comes by your mental health. Yeah. Jadi buat teman-teman di sini, if you thought that okay tonight I'll be dreaming and I'll find the music in my dream, yeah, it's another way around. Okay, so let's continue.
Suaranya nggak kedengeran pas yang videonya.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. So the video, let me stop share and I'll start to reshare. Okay, sorry. Oh, share the sound. Oh, so you couldn't hear it since the beginning?
No, the beginning is okay, but in the middle, the sound is
Oh,
gone.
sorry, I'll bring back.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, okay.
activated when you listen to music. There aren't many activities that make your whole brain light up, but listening to music is definitely one of them. When you listen to music, there's not a single part of your brain that isn't activated. Parts of the brain that are responsible for emotions, creativity, and even motor functions are working while listening to music. So if you're looking for a full brain workout, simply put on your favorite song. Music can improve language proficiency. The relationship between language and music is one of the most fascinating things in the world of psychology. To put it simply, these two things are very closely linked to one another. A 2012 study pointed out that despite what previous research suggested, music and language are not separate functions in the brain. Traditionally, speech functions were thought to exist in the left hemisphere of the brain, while music functions existed in the right hemisphere. But today, it's widely accepted that both hemispheres are responsible for music and speech. What this means is that music functions can
Okay, that's another thing that I've just being surprised. Because as I've said, going back to my story,
your
when
taste
I
in
was 15, I started to apply music and learn from that. And no wonder, when I grew up, why have I become so talkative? Why I've become so I'm not claiming that I'm confident when I'm saying, but it just go out directly. Anytime when I speak, when I say, probably this is one of the reasons. So when I was in the class and listening to this, I reflect to myself, this is happening. Like I feel it myself, I experience it myself. And I think Anastasia also experiencing the same because she took music not as an entertainment only, but also as a learning tool. This is why I put this as a highlight because I think this is what that we can apply. If we couldn't apply that to ourselves, at least to our children or to the young ones, because helping them to get some talents and skills in languages or in public speaking or in training themselves to be able to speak their mind. Music helps. So I think after this you'll be paying for Spotify Premium, Apple Music, YouTube. Okay, let's continue.
music says a lot about your personality. Have you ever wondered why you like certain music? Have you ever wondered why your favorite songs might sound absolutely terrible to others? The answer lies in our unique personalities. Numerous studies have shown that if you like a certain musical genre, you're probably going to have certain personality traits. For example, a 2004 study found that extroverts were more likely interested in music in a general sense, but they were also more likely to enjoy pop music. That's just one example, and there's tons of research on this one topic. Think about your favorite song. What does it say about your personality? Music therapy helps children with autism. Remember what we said about music lighting up the entire brain? Well, this makes music therapy an ideal choice for children with autism. When both hemispheres are activated, children are self-aware while still forming relationships with others. Research has shown that this type of therapy is incredibly beneficial for autistic children, as it encourages them to interact with their instruments and communicate with others in a band, ultimately creating music in a collaborative effort. What do you think your favorite song says about you? Comment below. Thanks for watching.
Okay. So let me stop sharing first. Okay. So these ideas of psychological lesson that you could get at school, actually we have been applying that in our life, with or without being aware of that. And one thing is that it is very useful and it is very close to us when we're applying music. And it's very educational, not only for ourselves, even we are in on our not young age anymore, but then we can still nourish and nurture ourselves, educate ourselves in different ways. And what am I trying to say earlier? That kind of lost in the middle. Okay. That's why I was asking you what's your favorite songs and why it is very important to you, because it says much about you as a person. I at this time, I want to share my favorite songs. I'm going to sing, but then don't expect too much because Yeah, it's just a simple thing. Yeah, this song is very personal to me because I've been out from house since I was 13. So I was alone back then. I was sending to dorms and moving to different places and living by myself. So I wasn't really feel the love and the care of adults, which is my parents. But then I know that even though far or close from them, yeah, the love is, you know, no boundaries, right? Love has no boundaries. So even distance, yeah, it can still reach you. Okay, so this is part when beside you guys reflecting what's your favorite songs and how much does it tell about your personalities. Let me tell my favorite songs. Okay, I'll share the lyrics. Yeah, this is very universal lyrics. Oh, mm, moment. Okay, share screen. And if you can sing along, that would be great. Yeah. Since I was small, yeah, when I was living with my parents, I was presented a lot with the Beatles. Um, Maybe because that songs was the most songs played in radio back the time because the only source of entertainment I had, it was radio. Yeah, so anytime when I go to school or going back from school, I don't have TV at home. Even the TV, it was black and white. For those who still experience black and white TV, high five from here. Okay, but then yeah, radio was always be part of me, and I hear the Beatles. So the song that I'm going to sing is "Let It Be." As I've said earlier, I was born in Catholic family, and we're about to celebrate Christmas. Yeah, and this "Let It Be" songs, it was the word from Mary, yeah, the mother of Jesus. She was told by the angel that she would be in pregnancy. She would have a baby without a father. Yeah. But instead of denying or questioning the things, the word that she said was, let it be. And I think this takes so much. It's not only about claiming what that has been happening to you, but for me, I bring it more secular, not very religious. I think that life is here. Whatever happened in life, let it be. I'm trying my best. Yeah. So here's a song from the Beatles. Yeah. Hopefully you guys like it. When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And in my hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. And when the broken-hearted people living in the world agree, there will be an answer, let it be. For though we may be parted, there is still a chance they will see. There will be an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. There will be an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. Let let it be. There will be an answer, let it be. That's okay. Sorry for the.
Yay. So nice, beautiful voice. Thank you, Pas.
Thank you. Okay. Yeah, it was just a simple voice and a simple guitar that I have, and this song always be a story for me, because it empowers me. It tells me that whatever happens, keep going with life, and I think it's a universal message, not only me as a person. Of course, the songs helping us against the problem, hard situation, or difficulties in life. Everybody feel the struggles. Everybody has their own problem. Everybody have their own issues in life. But what most important is that when we are able to empower ourselves and move forward and finding the solution. I think there are a lot of friends here who've been experiencing life more than me. And you know that in your life, you'll always get something to learn for yourself, for your children, for people around you. And out of all the problems, yeah, 360 degree, you have to cultivate your brain, think of the solution. And the songs earlier help us to push ourselves. Like that's how powerful music is. Yeah. So at this part, I'm really happy that at least it is not a big thing to remind you. It's not a hard thing. It's not a lesson in the evening, but it's just a spark and reminder that friends, anytime when you feel that you are down or you're in trouble, try to listen to the music and brings that power to yourself so that you'll be able to, to, how do I say that? To reborn and feel energized, feel entertained, and yeah, be the best of you. And once you are able to be the best of you will be able to bring the best of you for people around you. So now this is a big reflection for all of us. Ask again yourself, what is your favorite songs and why? And that tells pretty much who you are as a person. Thank you. That's all from me. I'm Pascal. Listen to the music always. Thank you.
Pas. Oke.
Oh, wow, wow, wow.
Ya, terima kasih. Dan buat teman-teman, for you, maybe there's another or maybe something that you want to ask to Pascal atau yang mau tanya-tanya tentang Pascal. It's okay for you to speak in bahasa or in English. Please.
Or you can share ya, bisa share juga, mau nyanyi bisa gitu kan. So we take this not only ya kan Kak Jov, like we take this not only as as a part of learning or sharing, but a part of entertainment. That's part of it. Ya, jadi jangan bikin susah-susah ya, udah ngomongnya pakai bahasa Inggris, ribet lagi kan ya. Mending nyanyi aja, coba yuk. Bisa
Mungkin
yuk.
SP mau nyanyi. Ditagih tuh sama anak-anak English Kerupa.
Iya.
Ibu Ayah mungkin mau nyanyi.
Ayo. Ya, Bu Ayat, Pak SP bisa nyanyi.
Should I?
Ini serius nih.
Iya, silakan Bu. Habis itu Mas ini ya.
Okay, but before I go to sing, maybe I will share a little my opinion about music, because I also the big fans of music, because I develop the favorite song. First, I do choose my favorite song based on that song is easy listening and extremely listening, and I can sing it. That's the first reason why I choose a favorite song. And the second is because it evokes memories, because the relationship between music and memory is powerful. In example, when we fall in love, when we are heartbroken, when you're chasing your dreams, when you're sad, and many other conditions, music will amplify the atmosphere. I think that's my opinion opinion about music and favorite song. Can I sing just one bit of a song?
Yes, Miss.
Minimum
Okay.
3 songs, Bu Ayat.
Wah, Kang Arifnya udah ready nih.
Studio,
One of
Pak.
my favorite song is maybe you ever heard about a song with a title "Living on a Jet Plane."
Yay! I like it. Yay! Sing, sing, sing.
Yeah, but I just will sing the refrain of the song. Can I use music? So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm living on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, babe, I have to go. Now the time has come to leave you. One more time and let me kiss you. Close your eyes and I'll be on my way. Kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm living on a jet plane, living on a jet plane, living on a jet plane. Thank you very much.
We
Wow.
want more. We want more.
Wah, kalau more, Mr. Arif ini kapan turn-nya ini? Yeah, a lovely tone to Miss Ayat voice and had a great control throughout. Even there is variation of nada ya in the middle of the song. So who's gonna be the next? Mr. Arif. Well, Mr. Arif is on mute.
Okay, I'm so nervous right now because Pascal is doing great with his guitar. So this song is not from an ancient time. I hope you know these songs, guys. Is my voice clear, Nancy?
Yes, absolutely clear, sir.
What about my guitar? Is it too loud or?
It's
Oh,
okay.
it's fine.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, let's try. Salah kan? You don't know, babe, when you hold me and kiss me slowly is the sweetest thing, and it don't change if I had it my way. You are, you're the coffee that I need in the morning. You're my sunshine in the rain when it's pouring. Won't you give yourself to me? Give it all. I just wanna see how beautiful you are. You know that I see it. I know you're a star. Where you go, I follow, no matter how far. If life is a movie, oh, you're the best part. Oh, 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 you're the best part. Oh, oh, oh. If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you say you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? Love me, won't you? If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you say? If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? Love me, won't you? Thank you.
Wow,
Oh.
voice, sir. Thank you for singing for us tonight.
Enjoy, guys.
Wah, another singer maybe want to sing one song, Mr. SP. So many. Like,
How about Miss Dena?
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm not in the mood. Because
oh,
my brother, he is in hospitalized right now, so I'm so sorry.
oh, okay. So sorry for
Thank
that,
you so
sir.
much.
Mrs. Dena, maybe.
Yeah,
Of course, I
see
don't
she's
sing.
waiting.
I
Oh, yeah,
only sing Mars BPJS in the morning.
you can sing that. Okay.
It's okay.
Okay. Gerimis
Ah,
mengundang biasanya kan?
iya.
Ini gerimis mengundang dia.
Maybe dari BPJS Kesehatan Music Community, Pak Imin mau menyumbangkan satu lagu.
Halo, selamat malam. Mohon maaf baru balik.
Ya, selamat malam, Pak.
Iya, mungkin satu lagu aja sedikit aja mungkin dari dari Billie Holiday Gloomy Sunday ya.
Siap, Pak.
Nah, kedengaran nggak, Pak?
Kedengaran, Pak. Kedengaran, Pak.
Ya, mohon maaf kalau ada salah-salah lirik ya. Okay. Sunday is gloomy. My hours are slumberless. There is the shadow I live with are numberless. Little white flower will never awaken you. Not well the black coat of sorrow has taken you. Gloomy Sunday. Mungkin itu aja, Pak.
Wah, thank you. Terima kasih Pak Imin sudah menyumbangkan suara emasnya dan
sukses,
juga main
Pak.
gitar. Terima kasih, Pak. Dari teman-teman lain dari BPJS Kesehatan Community mungkin ada yang mau menyumbangkan satu lagu atau mungkin mau share kenapa musik itu bisa menjadi sesuatu yang berharga bagi hidupnya, atau mungkin kalau saya pribadi sih musik itu enak banget kalau saat kerja. Kalau kerja nggak ada musik, nggak konsen. Saya sih ya, kalau mungkin ada yang, biasanya sih ada juga yang harus tenang, nggak ada suara, tapi kalau saya pribadi sih harus denger musik kalau kerja biar konsennya lebih dapat. Mungkin ada yang mau share yang lain atau mau sumbang lagu, mungkin Mbak Dinca atau Mbak Anita, please.
Come on, Miss Nancy.
Wah. Oh, Miss Nancy mau singing?
Korean song, please.
Okay.
Korean song, please.
Miss Dena,
Japanese.
Miss Dena aja ditagi tuh.
Oke, ada lagi mungkin atau mau tanya-tanya tentang Paschal? Silahkan, kita masih ada waktu.
You're very welcome. Bisa.
Ya.
Teman-teman yang lain bisa yuk, ayo.
Ya.
Nyanyi, sharing, ya, or express something yang mungkin teman-teman rasa, iya ini benar nih, mungkin saya punya cerita sendiri dengan lagu atau dengan musik gitu, atau lagu yang pernah dikasih sama orang tua mungkin, punya kenangan tersendiri, bisa ya Mas, Mbak, semuanya yang ada di sini.
Ya, Mr. Arif, silahkan.
Mr. Arif.
Pak Arif belum ada suaranya.
Ya.
Ya.
Mas Arif is preparing to perform another song, I think.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, Arif. But can I just appreciate your session tonight, Pascal? I mean, for me, I'm not into music because I'm kind of like tone deaf. I just don't know how to sing even Mars BPJS. Most of the time I just did a lip sync. But when you talk about how music mean to us, I kind of realized that, well, even though I don't sing, I don't even listen to music, but some certain songs really how do you say, like influence me so much. For example, the song that I told you about, the Indonesian Pusaka song, I think I love the song ever since I left my hometown when I was young. Say when I graduated from my SMP junior high school, then I went to Makassar, a strange place where I have to speak Bahasa Indonesia all the time. You know, when I was in my hometown, we don't speak Bahasa Indonesia, we speak our dialects.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, but then I went overseas and I stayed overseas a couple of years, but the song stuck, you know, really stuck every time. Sometimes I just don't realize when when I was homesick, I would just humming, you know, just hum or sing the song, and after that I would, okay, it reminds me of hometown. Then afterwards I would just wish everyone in my hometown, I wish them well, I wish them they take care of themselves. Then when I was I did my master's degree, I thought the song kind of pushed me forward. You know, it reminds me of my hometown, that I have to be like, I have to be I have to do good so I can make them proud. It just, I mean, just tonight I just realized how much the song really means. So thank you so much. I really appreciate this. I never thought those songs really have powerful impact to me, but thank you for, you know, for the session, for a great session tonight, Pascal.
You're very welcome. Yeah, as what I've said, this is something that has been applicable. It has applied in our life. It's just we are not really informed or reminded. So the sharing tonight is just part of a reminder that look at the simple thing, a little thing around us. It gives a big impact. And I'm very connected to what you you shared, because I'm also, you know, anak rantau. Yeah, I move forward to pursue degrees, to studies, and it's always music that connects me back to my family. So yeah, we live life. Thank you,
Hey.
Matati. Yeah.
Thank you, Budena. And then Mr. Arif already can speak, maybe?
Yes.
You raised hand before. Is anything that you want to ask to Pascal or sharing? Mr. Arif?
Hello, can you
Yeah.
hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, we can, sir. Please.
Yeah, actually, what I'm going to say is similar to what Miss Dena said before. So this time I wouldn't sing, guys. So so for me, music is like a magic, because I grew up with music. I still remember 100 song that I heard from my childhood, from my dad's cassette, my dad's song list at that time, back then. And also music bring me to my career, actually. So back in 2008, there's the BPJS at that time is still ASKES, and there was a competition. It's a customer championship competition. It called or CST. So the one who can join the festival is they are who can able to sing. And one of my my friends tell that I should join that competition, and thank God at that time I won several position, and from that time people already know me, and oh yeah, that's Arif, he can play music, he can sing. And it helps your career because when you have a good performance in your work, and you need another aspect to support your performance, so music is one of them. So people getting to know me, and then I give my my best in my position and my work. And yeah, here is me right now. I grew up and music makes me did this. Thank you. I just want to share that. And of course, thank you, Pascal, to join us participate tonight. It's honored for us. Thank you.
Thank you, Mas Ari, for sharing. Yeah, it's an honor for me actually, because yeah, Jofi jumping to my DM. We've been talking for so long, and when she said, "Pascal, can you speak?" Oh yes, finally, this is my turn. Yeah, and then I thought, yeah, guys, because I've been seeing all my friends coming here, and I was like, oh, okay, just because they are Russian, Norway, Barbara and Nick was so they were here, and I was like, oh, okay, wait for Indonesian turn.
Wait for your turn, and
here I am.
it's your turn.
No,
Wait,
just
Pascal,
joking,
are
just
you
joking.
Indonesian?
What?
Are you
I'm
Indonesian?
Yeah, I'm Indonesian.
Really? At
Yeah.
first, I thought you were a Puerto Rican or Mexican. Yeah.
No, Indonesian.
And I thought you were Filipinos.
Filipinos. He went to Filipino, right? For senior high school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
yeah.
you looks like
I
my
moved there. I
friend
lived
from
there for
Filipino.
quite long. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. So go back again. It's an honor for me. So right now I can brag myself in a group chat. Sorry, I'm also part of that. I'm also saying something in the group, and I am really grateful that I could share. I'm seeing this Kajov, sorry, we still have time, right? We're 8 minutes.
Yeah.
Beatrix Viva. This person always give a reaction, always give an Emma. I want to Beatrix, can you share something? Yeah.
Yeah, Miss Beatrix, please sing a song.
Dari tadi ini send emoticon terus
Yeah.
clubs.
Maybe she can sing
confetti,
Korean song.
She's very active.
Korean song.
Korean
please.
song. Miss Beatrix. I think Miss Beatrix is in outside, and then she can. Okay, we have Anastasia for our last questioner. Please, Anastasia.
Okay.
Okay, thank you for the time. This is the second time for me to speak. I would like to ask Mr. Pascal about what is the best time, when the best time for us to listen the music. Time means, not like morning or afternoon, but I mean when the best time for us to listen to music. That's all. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. Okay, this is very educational, yeah, because you're asking about specific time, and when you ask that, it's related to our psychology and personality. Music is a personal thing, but it is a universal language. Yeah, everybody feels music in different way. Everybody accepts music and reacts to it in different way. But then it is being delivered to everybody equally. So for example, the song, what's the song that's popular in Indonesia right now? Do you know Leo, their songs? Genggam tanganku sayang. So for example, that song being presented to all of us, we will take that in personal level. Yeah, so back again, it's a personal aspect of receiving music. However, if you're asking me when is the best time, I take music as a spirit lifting up, as something that enlightening and empowering when I am feeling down. So I will listen to that any times when I started to feel um, depressed or stressed or needing a motivation. Then I'll listen to music because I think music is a happy pill. It's a empowering tool. Yeah, it depends on you. How do you cultivate with music? If you are thinking, oh, music is a friend, then you could listen that anytime you want. If you think that music is a learning tool, then listen that during daytime or the time before you sleep, because that's when your brain could work. Yeah, accept all the memory. And when you take music as how do you call it, part of entertainment, then probably when you work, when you exercise, working out, you need music to boost your self up. It depends on how you look at music. Yeah. So for Anastasia, probably from your sharing earlier, probably you want to focus on music as a learning tool. Then you could listen that when you are studying, or you listen that when you are eating. Yeah, because that's when your left and right brain are not working so much when you're eating, right? You're using your muscles. So listens and work that, or time before sleep. Yeah, before your brain start to rest. Yeah, then you input music, then it starts in your memory. So always use that, and then never lose that spirit to learn. Yeah, so always seeing the room that you are available to learn, and then go for that. Then from there you'll feel in every aspects. So yeah, no matter whenever you want, then go. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Anastasia and Pascal, and also all participants tonight. So yeah, we want to continue, but the time is already over. So thank you so much, Pascal, for being here tonight, for sharing that music is really, really changed our life. It's true because yeah, music is really, really good for our, like our brain or our blood. Okay, before we close the meeting, can everyone open the camera so we can take pictures? So we need to style. The first one is anything like this one or this one. Okay. Miss Irsanti, can you help me to capture?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. So I will count in 3, 2, 1. Okay. And the second is like this. This is our, our sign, English Club sign. Yeah. And 3, 2, 1. Okay, Miss Susanti, already done?
Yeah, already.
Okay.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us tonight, and see you in another meeting. Bye bye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you, Pascal.
Thank you
Thank you
very much,
semuanya.
Pascal and everyone.
One.
Closing performance.